Hello everyone, Gebatron here with another gameplay plus commentary guide for the game Hell Let Loose. This time we are squad leading on Kursk as members of the Red Army. These videos are thorough, but they are long. This is the longest one to date, so let's get going. Couple quick notes. This was recorded before patch 16 came out, which improved frame rates. So the rates you see here are not an accurate representation of the current build. This was recorded before update 11, so no half tracks. These videos are more about theory though, so they stand up pretty well over time. We lost the last match because we lacked on defense, so I decided to take action on this and make my own squad. I mark it as mic only because I want communication. I'll never kick a person who does not use a mic as long as they are team players. I'm closing in on 1,000 hours in Hell Let Loose and have yet to kick a single player from my squad. I am upfront and honest about my expectations though, and I advise you to do the same. I mark the squad as defense so people know what our focus is going to be. I also point this out verbally, and I get some good confirmations letting me know that we are all on the same page.
Alright guys, this is a defensive squad, so if you're not into that...
Defense is my favorite.
Yay.
Ready to rock.
Into it.
Okay, we have a support guy, so why don't we spawn on the far left HQ. We'll get a garrison up near artillery right away just so we have it. Then we'll move to defense in depth and work from there. Hopefully we take Yamki right away.
Note that I give my squad a rough plan that includes more than one step. This allows them to get a better feel of how things may play out, and they can take steps to achieve these larger goals.
Hey, Killshot.
You guys want to hop in the truck?
Two Rabid suggests we take a truck. Sometimes I avoid this right away just to avoid all the confusion of where we are all going, and there are a lot of poor truck drivers out there, but transport trucks are, in my opinion, often overlooked tools. They are extremely useful for traveling larger distances quickly. They get used at the beginning of matches, but then often get forgotten about. To see more good use of a transport truck, check out this video.
Yo, who's ready to get obliterated?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead.
Especially because there's no cover and it's just flat land for as far as the eye can see.
Bearded Bastard has some comments on the Kursk map. I just want to point out here that fighting as infantry on Kursk is not easy. It was introduced specifically to give the tanks in Hell Let Loose a unique experience, but that also carries over to infantry. There is a lot of open ground making movement hard to achieve. I want to point this out because the Eastern Front content currently is not on console yet. Be prepared for a frustrating and hard-fought match when playing on Kursk. Patience and persistence will be your friends on this map.
Alright, this is gonna be a good game. We're gonna win this game. Fuck last game. Shit was dumb.
Oh yeah, that was really dumb.
What do you mean? I won last game.
You mean loaded, Oracle?
No.
Last game we had like 8 commanders. It was weird.
Let's get those supplies down.
There's a request for a supply truck at Middle HQ.
I got you.
Datsu, I need you out of that truck. Need you back here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Datsu hops out and we get our rear guard Gary up. He didn't use a mic, but did as he was asked, no problems.
Drop him right there. That should be close enough.
It's Russia. What do you want?
Excellent.
Off to the next step in our plan.
Where are we headed?
Now we're heading to defense.
Hey guys, hurry up. Hey guys, you want to lift?
Absolutely.
Hey guys, you want to lift? All right.
What's up, boys?
You mind taking us to defense in depth?
Godsend takes the lead here and tells the driver where we'd like to go. This is great. It helps take some of the pressure off of me as an officer. Part of this is because we had a multiple step plan from the get-go. He had direction and was able to use his experience and knowledge of that plan to think freely and carry it out without micromanaging from me. That's why it's important to have a plan and let your squad know that plan. For those of you who do not know, Godsend was a huge reason that the Hell Let Loose community as a whole got off to the great start it did. He was making informative content way before I started making content, and was an early influence on why I even started my channel, let alone his influence on the game and its development early on. He's kind of a Hell Let Loose legend, if you will, and I want you all to keep a close eye on Godsend throughout this video. The way he provides leadership within the squad, all while helping us achieve our goals, is really what it's all about and what I think we should all be striving for. It was pure coincidence we were in this squad together, and if you're out there, Godsend, it was an honor.
Anybody else
All
in
aboard,
here
everybody's
support other than Datsu? I'll take that as a no. Maybe we should just go straight to Yamki then. Because it'll be another 4 minutes or so till he has the supplies. Yeah, there's a supply drop coming in defense. I'll get out at defense, you guys move on to Yamki. Sound good enough?
Copy that.
Got it.
So now we have a moment to assess. I make some slight alterations to our plan. While I harp on always having a plan, make sure your plan is fluid. You'll have to change it multiple times a match. Sometimes you'll have to completely abandon it. Sometimes it will just be small changes like this, but stay aware of changing situations and stay fluid.
Holy shit, we got a convoy here. Nice. This looks pretty fucking coordinated.
He's bounded down, loaded up and trucking.
Watch all bandit run.
Thick Nut, are you going to take care of that garrison there?
Yep.
Alright, Thick Nut's taking care of the garrison at defense. I'll just stay with you.
Another alteration to the plan. As squad leader, make sure you are using every voice channel to get the job done. This can be hard, but check out the top right video for ways to get better at that. Here we use command to talk to King Squad Leader and proximity to talk to everyone in the truck, as not everyone here is in our squad.
Enemy tank at windmill, we're getting engaged.
That tank is a good oversight.
Okay guys, just so you all know, there's enemy armor at the windmill already.
Have information? Share it. Even if it seems mundane. We have an ad hoc group here, so maybe someone else's squad is over there.
Any luck with that IS yet?
Enemy tank about 200 meters.
Echo mark, enemy panther.
Stay.
Oh, you're in our squad. Hey, yeah, sorry.
We're hitting it, but it's getting repelled off.
Oh, you're all good.
Move mark up,
I
guys.
didn't know how I killed you, so.
We get out of the truck and right away we get a move mark up and alert the squad. Use your marks and call attention to them.
Yeah.
I set a Gary up.
So you want me to wait on OP? Oh, you actually got 40 seconds till that.
I'll put one up here real quick.
Alright, just keep an eye on the cap banner. I'm not sure which way it's going.
Whoever's in the other tank, we really need help with that panther.
Hey,
We've got his attention.
Can I help
What's
you?
up?
I'm right now.
I'm 130. I don't have to tell you.
He's not Echo tank mark. If you just, he's just down the road, like sitting between windmills.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna cap in 5 seconds.
If this thing would only go faster.
Right.
Okay, your cap in place.
There's the OP.
Godsend calls attention to the capture situation in regards to placing the OP. If I would have placed this OP right away, we would have lost it, leaving us without an OP for 2 minutes while it's on cooldown. Always make sure you double check in these situations to avoid wasting time.
Whoa.
Enemy truck on Baker light vehicle mark.
Is there any way we can get artillery of our own on
I'll
Yamki?
use Selekir.
They're fucking us up.
Now shit starts to hit the fan and we are going to need plenty of smoke to help screen us so we have a slightly better chance of achieving movement.
They're to the east of our OP. I'm gonna throw some smoke.
I'm tossing smoke too. Throwing deep.
Please,
and
my
I got
heart
I
can't
got,
take it. Kill him.
explosives, so that's more smokes on the ground right
Run
now.
is there.
My pick. Explosives, extra explosives, grenades, and smokes.
Godsend is on the spot with an explosives ammo box. Don't overlook how important these boxes can be in the heat of battle.
Check your maps.
I wanted to get my smoke closer to the enemy, so I prematurely go over the top here when I probably should have been more patient. But you'll see a lot of dying in this match.
There's a spare
Just keep
supply
tossing the
truck.
smokes, create
Does anybody need it?
chaos, you know?
We have a Katyusha strike coming in.
We need
on the
another
point,
tank
so
center
hopefully
spawn.
that'll help out too.
All I have is a T-34 right now.
Can we get a?
We'll take it.
Enemy tank is down.
Garrison on Yamki's destroyed. Y'all should
We
push
need
it with
another
smokes.
set. That's only 50. We need 100 in the red zone.
All right, enemy garrison's been destroyed on Yamki.
Fucking lightning. What
That means attack.
Assault? Okay, thank you.
Smoke can provide a bit of concealment, but it is definitely not cover. It will slightly increase your chances of survival making a move, but there is nowhere near a guarantee. Use smoke often, but don't be surprised when you still get killed.
I don't know how to say your name. Datsu is? Datsu 5?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want, let's switch roles when you die, and I can put down supplies. We'll have 100 there and can build a garrison.
You're going to see this a lot. It is really hard to move on Kursk. The good thing is that the enemy seems content to stay in Yamki, and we don't have to worry about counterattacks.
See the supplies. Where are they?
Yeah, I don't see them.
They might have gotten destroyed because the artillery.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, drop a new set. And, the garrison's I'll wait on you. Wait, what's your time frame?
It's like half. So.
Oh, okay, it's still a few minutes. All right, it's gonna be like 2.5 minutes. I'll just come in. So we'll put a pin in that.
They have a very accurate artillery.
Yeah, they do. What's our recon up to?
I got 2 smokes deep.
We got anyone that can go take care of that?
That recon. I need y'all to go back and destroy the
Panzer II's
artillery,
down.
please.
Copy.
All right, I threw some more smoke.
Charlie, can you get a garrison up right in front of you?
Coming into the trench on the west side.
Garrison down.
We have infantry in these houses that are closest to us.
Okay, I'm out of the roll.
Someone else want to take support quick?
And you'll see my supplies. Just don't go too far away from them.
Our garrison or our OP is hot, guys.
To the left of our OP.
Medic.
Hey, Artie, can you just hold on for a second? I'm about to do another Katyusha strike.
Kill shot, can we get a supply drop here? We're setting up defenses.
Another Katyusha strike incoming. Hopefully we can take advantage of it.
Oh, yeah, I got you,
Holy
man.
shit, I found one of their
Just,
garrisons.
give me
Turn
1
it
second,
down, it's
like
on my ping
1
search
minute,
if I
I'll
don't
be
make it.
dropping.
1 second. I died.
Katyusha strike coming on
See me
Yamki.
pinging, see me
Danger
pinging.
close.
When you check your map.
Yes, I do.
I'll keep the ping alive until you can mark. It's a slow takedown.
Push when it lands.
Get in that airhead, guys.
Yeah, that artillery's hammering our garrison at the fucking windmill, so if that can be disposed of.
Enemy garrison destroyed on Yamki.
Garrison destroyed.
Nice work.
Strong points fall more easily when you control the ground surrounding the point first. Godsend makes a nice move here and uses the trenches to move east before heading south into this area here, known as Oleg's house. In order to take Yamki, it is usually a sound strategy to hold 3 areas. The trench we've been working from to stop the enemy moving north, Oleg's house to provide a route with cover into Yamki, and the windmills to pressure them from the west. This all limits where the enemy can work from and allows more cover for better movement.
Okay, guys, there's a garrison in H6.
Push.
Spawn there if you can.
Whenever you lose an OP, make sure you direct your squad where to spawn next. This will help keep you all in the same area.
Starting to close in on them.
Yeah, I'm flanking left.
We're
see if I
starting
can
to get
behind
arty
them
here at
and
defense.
maybe snipe them. I got a good long game.
They're probably going to be pushing us soon.
Bus a thick nut predicts an enemy push soon, so let's look at the map again. Good map awareness by him as we can see a gap in our lines forming as we begin to lose the trench north of Yamki.
Yeah, watch out, King. I think they're just south of you. The garrison's getting lit up.
Just a short while later and we have lost all resistance north of Yamki. Not good.
See anything up there, God?
Not yet. They're shooting at me, so I'm crawling. I'll let you know in a
Enemy
second.
garrison near Echo.
Echo Squad Leader calls out an enemy garrison mark. Without this call out, I likely would have missed his mark and missed the opportunity to mark it for my squad, especially since Godsend is working near that area. Make sure you are calling out marks just like Bono did here, so other squad leaders can be more aware.
Godsender just put a garrison mark up. That's where one's reported anyway.
Copy that. I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm about to have a good line of sight. I'll give you some intel too real quick.
They're bombing the garrison on Delta 5 as well.
Two
We got a
rabbit.
sniper.
Go ahead.
Yep.
I was
Okay, we
just
got
gonna say,
infantry approaching.
make sure you're expending, a fair amount of ammo there, Two Rabbit.
2 Rabbit has an MG and we need to achieve movement. Sometimes your machine gunner may need a gentle reminder to lay down fire.
Probably going to be needing them soon. Like, maybe send a squad down if you could.
Hey, Baker, do you mind going back to depth and helping them out?
You want Baker to go back?
Yeah, please. That's not a problem.
One moment. Guys, they're asking us to go back to defensive depth. I'm not a big fan of that decision, but that's what they're asking for.
Hey, do or die.
Artie, if you can, just hit
Okay,
Yamki
let's keep doing
with
what we're doing until you die.
shell it and
Once
mix
you
some
die,
smokes
go
in
back
it
to
if you can.
defense.
Copy that. I'm here and it's looking pretty clear, but I am here and I'll stay.
Raj, thank you. I think we're mostly all here now anyway.
There's like shots southeast.
Anybody know why we're trying to kick this dude?
Yeah, guys, let you guys know that, you know, vote kicks only work if you let people know what's up before you initiate it.
Enemy have dropped supplies. Do you see that? They're coming in at the 98. It's going to be a relative bearing about 123, and that's only 200 meters out.
Keep ping.
It's going to drop somewhere here.
So we found that enemy infantry that was shooting at us from the east. He's marked on K.
Observe marks up.
No. See it here. See it here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a miss ping. But yeah, that's accurate. Right there.
Enemy infantry on that ping right there.
All right, let's go to that observe mark. Let's get those supplies down.
Hey Baker, the garrison just a little bit south or in F4 is there's like 2 or 3 people on it.
Always be looking to the skies. Had this not been called out, we could have been surprised by an attack here.
Man, can I get a supply drop on Baker's
No,
supply
that's
drop
not-
mark?
That's not the recon. That's
I got you,
one of
I
my
got
anti.
Gary on my ping.
Check your maps.
Sit it.
Okay, I'm going to the move mark to get a Gary up. What's going on with those enemy supplies? Did we get them?
We're looking for it
No,
now.
they put a
We're
garrison
down.
down. It was very close to the observed mark.
Apparently there's an enemy outpost on that mark.
Can we get another
Yeah, I'm down
supply
here now
drop
looking for it.
defense in depth? We just need to upgrade this bunker once more.
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
New garrison up in G4, guys, if you need to push from there.
I just saw enemy supplies drop at windmill.
We're
it
negative
looks
here.
like,
We can't
or-
find it.
Wait, was that our? I just saw a
Nah.
parachute.
I think it's enemy.
And we've got 0 contact.
Okay, yeah, that's got to be enemy.
Okay, maybe that bot 99 took it down.
Copy.
I'm gonna
Coming
put
back.
a garrison
Oh, I think
mark.
it's actually.
I was talking with the other blueberry. He didn't see it. The one that was down here.
Okay, alright. I removed the mark.
Coming back.
Notice I remove marks when done with them. No need to clutter the map with inaccurate information.
Tiger's down.
Good
shot.
Infantry on that ping.
Datsu 15, we have a supply drop coming
Hey,
in
friendly
defensive
recon, you're
depth.
engaging a
If you want to
teammate.
build some nodes, I'm sure we can use them.
Got some downtime? Use that time to be productive. Get nodes up, bolster your defenses, whatever. Always try to be productive.
Yoshi, I think I saw a supply drop in there, so they were probably gonna have a carryover there somewhere.
Yeah, we're pretty vulnerable to infantry.
I got a report about a garrison around Charlie marker.
Copy that.
King, are your marks still accurate? My guys say they're not seeing anything
question.
over
Good question. I will remove them. We had one fucking guy doing shit over there.
Yeah, Datsu, let's get you back here, see if we can't get you to build some nodes.
We got a friendly supply truck over here. Not sure where he's heading.
T-34, can you...
Oh, he's coming to you. Supply truck is coming to you.
I see enemies near you, Yoshi, at windmill. On mark.
We're trying to help you out, KB.
Supply truck has supplies on the ground.
Supply truck just got fucked up.
Holy shit, how'd that happen? I don't see anybody around him.
I think he got hit from the windmills.
Garrison down at windmills.
There's an MG in the one of the windmills.
Are the supplies survived?
Oh yeah. He's
Yeah,
to
he
my
got
left.
down.
I can see his legs sticking out.
He's in the very top.
Okay, I think somebody got...
Okay, there's infantry being reported from the Baker infantry mark.
Copy that, I'll head out to the flank. I can't see them from where I am.
I couldn't see anything either, it's just a report.
I did hear a shot.
Mark
out
the
that
Lukes
way.
on my mark. T-34.
Check your maps.
We've got great sector control on the next point. It's hard to imagine anything but lurkers coming through.
Yeah, I kind of
See that huge line? I can't see why not. As long as we put if we put our spawn behind here, you know, there's no problem moving up. Cut down the respawn back in case there's an emergency.
I'm on the infantry ping. There's nothing here.
We don't seem to be getting any pressure, so it's time to fill some gaps. The trench north of Yamki is important, so we decide to engage and put pressure on the enemy from a new direction and re-establish our control.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start doing the offensive thing.
Set up that we
can fall back
might be a
again.
good push.
Yeah, we got 3 garrisons back there. Nice.
Where?
Got the supplies over there.
You know, we got so much sector control, we should just go right for the fucking hole.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think we should too.
Yeah, it just looks so good, right? Like, look at that line. Really, it's the entire 5 and 6 road. I'll smoke our way in.
Ooh, right on my body,
shit.
right in the trench.
Anybody got eyes on the garrison?
Copy.
Thanks for the revive.
You're welcome.
I just smoked it, guys.
follow Godsend, guys. He's got smoke out.
Spanky, can
Okay,
I get a
made it.
revive?
I'm at the wall.
New OP is up in that trench.
I got one guy here.
Just like that, we've pushed into the strong point. That's what map awareness can do for you. You have to be able to recognize where potential weaknesses are for both defensive and offensive duties. This is a tough fight, but with the help from teammates pushing from the east, and with our continued pressure here in the west, we are eventually able to capture Yamki.
The Panther jumping
Are
out
the
on the right
rifle
side.
shots explosive?
34.
That's a tank, F1, you see?
Yeah, he's way right of that now.
Okay, they're moving right of that
Down
smoke.
the
Right here,
trench on the
right here.
left.
I'm gonna update the mark. He's more to the right of that. He's really pushing right.
That's alright. Boom.
There's a guy camping
Couple
our
nades
OP.
out.
T-34 is RTB. We're running low on ammo.
Do we still got an MG?
Yeah.
Can you set up in that trench
Should I
near
put
our
down a
OP
garrison at windmill?
and just start peppering the point? Oh, we lost our fucking OP.
Yeah, if you can.
All right, I'll get it back up here.
Never mind, we're dead.
Supplies gone, never mind.
Check your maps.
Let me move just a little bit.
All right, our garrison in F4 is hot. I'm gonna nade him, so watch out.
I put a grenade on this guy just so he can't continue to report our activity.
G4 is hot too.
My God, I can't believe we can't just push in.
No. I'm gonna try to smoke the shit out of it. I'm right here on the center, and once I get these smokes up, it's gonna be direct center. But hang on, here comes the smokes. This is the problem building that I'm smoking. I'm gonna nade the shit out of it now.
Garrison and G4 is gone.
I take a big risk here and skip placing our OP in this trench to be able to put it amongst the buildings in Yamki.
That was the big problem right there. These guys are tough, that squad.
Yeah, give me a minute and I can drop supplies. Never mind, I'm not
inside.
gonna get you right Yamki.
It works out, but that was about as close as it gets.
All right, we got a new OP up.
Awesome. Stay alive, guys, in here. Hey, I'm getting reports of... Yep.
those guys.
I gotta.
Tiger tank in the point. Alright, make sure we're getting into houses, make sure we're shooting at their windows, whether we can see them or not.
Copy.
We need to get that tank down.
Okay, they're trying my house again. Oh, they got me. God damn. Okay, guys, we need more bodies, so just dump your smokes to center. It creates chaos, but it'll get fucking love up here and item. We need those boys in the fucking hole with us.
Tigers moving.
Tigers moving back.
You said Tiger?
You'll notice I lose a lot of these little one-on-one engagements. Here it's obviously because I was throwing smoke, but there is a theme to why I lose them. I'm simply not prepared. I'm also not a great shot, but I believe it has more to do with the way I move. You'll note that I do a lot of sprinting to get to my destinations, but I should be slowing down a little before I get to my destination so I can have my weapon at the ready. It's a bad habit I need to break, but you're here to learn from my mistakes as well as my success. So keep an eye out for how my movement and lack of preparedness directly leads to some of my low survivability in this match.
Jesus, it's a grudge match.
Yeah, this is deep grinder for sure.
Remember, guys, I still have those explosives on the ground. We're gonna have to chase these nades in, okay? I'll get some smoke up. Here it comes.
Fuck, they got armor on the hill behind us.
Hey, Selatier, do you see that tank up there? You can get behind
Just
it.
marked a tiger on the map,
on my ping.
approximate location.
Got it.
We got a couple blueberries up there that'll help you. Oh my god, we're finally capped. Way to go, guys. That was not easy.
So we finally begin to capture the point, and even though we didn't quote-unquote win our engagement per se, we were able to anchor the enemy, or a large enough portion of the enemy, to allow our team to squeeze in from the east. Meat grinders suck, but sometimes it's that very meat grinder that is what allows friendlies to move and do what they need to do. I guess what I'm trying to say is that had we abandoned our attack because we were not being successful, the entire assault may not have been successful. Sometimes these types of engagements are necessary. Another perfect example of me being unprepared. If I had slowed down just a few meters before entering this hallway and had my weapon at the ready, it's possible I win this engagement.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, stand in the right hallway.
Battle going on at Windmill if
Nice job.
nobody's doing anything.
I think we
Yo,
pushed
King,
them
you
off the
need to
point.
move up now.
There's nothing in the field and no reinforcements coming.
Hey Yoshi, do you know where those infantry is coming from? Around Dogmark?
Thank you very much.
I'm not sure,
We've
to
got
be
some
honest.
light activity up here on the house. Over the hill.
You Dogmark?
Guys, bombing run inbound. Watch yourselves.
I'll
Bombing
keep
run
an eye
inbound,
on it.
Get under cover.
Hey guys, we got supplies, enemy supplies dropped east of Yamki.
They take control. I can.
We are taking it already.
That tiger's gonna pop up.
And there's an airdrop.
Wow.
There's an
Oh,
airdrop.
oh, where is it? Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you see it.
Guys, we need a garrison in Yamki. Keep defending it.
that's
Do not
friendly.
push up.
Enemy team doesn't have any garrisons at the other two objectives.
Enemy track on site.
Need supplies on Yamki.
I think they just built a garrison east of Yamki.
Okay, reports of bullshit
Supply truck
happening
on
east
Dog's
of Yamki.
garrison marker.
Let's try to go east.
There's a lot
They're
on
on
top
windmill.
of the windmills.
Tiger on Dog. It's out.
It's coming from the west.
There is a supply truck on Dog's marker.
I want to go east and take care of the potential enemy garrison that had been reported, but my squad got caught up in an advance and is pressuring destroyed battery already. Here's a general rule I always try to keep in mind. It's better to have 6 people all working on a bad plan than 6 people working on 6 different good plans. The point here being sometimes it's okay to abandon your plan and adjust to what is happening. Just to clarify, I don't think it's a bad plan at all to take what the enemy has given us, and they have given us an approach directly between the 2 points. My squad will need an OP to bring sustained pressure to battery. Since I have faith in our team to hold Yamki, and I trust my squad, I abandon my plan in favor of what they are currently doing. Be flexible. Don't be a tyrant. Just because you are the squad leader doesn't mean you can't also listen to your squad.
They've got Yamki surrounded. The enemy does. What's it look like up there with you guys? Can we take it?
I've got the rear of the point covered, but we need numbers.
Okay, we'll go on offense then. On my way.
Shit, more guys just poured into the
the
backside. I
east
missed
way
it.
and defend that side of the Yamki point.
They're coming in from this side. Be advised.
Okay, thank you.
Is anyone building a garrison for a Yamki?
Everywhere I go, I keep getting sniped.
Yeah, it's a good game.
AIS,
I
there's
think
a
there's a sniper
panther
in
on your
that
map.
ruined house
Check
in
it. Check
front
your
of you.
map.
Oh, there definitely is. That's where they keep. They basically got a garrison there. They've turned it into a fortress.
I guess you're talking to me.
We don't see it.
Yeah, I marked him.
You don't.
I just hit him.
I got 2 enemy squads heading from the east towards Yamki. They said an outpost spawns over there.
They are infesting windmills.
I'm gonna make a nade push just to see if I can loosen them up.
Guys, I think they're on Yamki.
Behind you.
Copy that. If you go right is the hard way.
Coming from the
but
west.
The fucking OP is right on the back side of this point. I'm throwing D just in case I can hit it.
Getting mine out.
Okay, they know I'm here. I'm gonna go right.
Okay, I'm going left.
Yeah, they're inside Yamki now.
I think destroyed on Dog marker.
We're capping battery.
You got 2 to beat, buddy.
New OP up.
Got 2 down.
What an OP. That's a courageous OP.
Yeah, I know. Do or die.
All right, I'm gonna get ready for chaos, guys. I'm gonna smoke the point.
Again, entering the point with my weapon not ready. Predictable result. Also should have thrown grenades.
If you guys can hold Yampi, there's not just a ton of resistance here at Battery.
Copy that. Check your maps.
Run.
Recon, can you go back and destroy their arty?
Will do.
Sorry about that. I died when I was throwing a nade.
I get team killed here, but all is forgiven as Mr. Spank My Noodles lets me know it was unintentional. Never team kill on purpose, and always apologize when you do it on accident. It will help you avoid punishments.
If you got a lot of ammo, fire at that point. Just keep them from moving.
Copy, I'll keep the nades coming in. I got 4 grenades I can throw. Here comes more smoke. I got more smoke.
These explosives boxes come in really handy. Never overlook them, especially in an assault.
I'm pretty sure my recon teammate cannot hear me, so...
Where's that explosive ammo? It's still here?
It's right on my body.
Resupplying. I killed your dead body. Sorry.
That's alright. I think you got a couple of them too, so.
I'm gonna flank around him now. I got a lot of smoke on the point.
Yeah, guys, it's back and forth here, so let's get in there. If we can try and take that house.
Got enemy tank here. Yeah, sorry.
I'm just gonna keep these smokes coming. Keep throwing deeper and deeper. I'm throwing deep now.
Coming up from the west side.
Enemy garrison in the east taken down.
Holy shit, we're taking
Beautiful.
it. If we had one just extra bodies, we'd be in.
Enemies clear on the east.
I'll keep the smokes coming.
Enemy outpost destroyed.
I'll do my best to get over to their artillery, but my teammate can't fucking hear me, so...
Yeah, nice job, dude.
Tiger straight in front of
Smoke's coming out to the front. Oh, I got
EMP
hit. I got hit
on the
from
main
behind.
road. Whoever's in that IS south of it.
You give me a
There's
mark on
sniper
him.
watching our
Around Mike's infantry marker. Get another IS.
Anybody have next command?
Fuck!
I might see it.
Ah, the
Yeah,
bomber run
baby.
got me. Did we lose our OP?
I have a mark on that
I think
tiger.
it's still here.
Unbelievable.
F mark.
Unbelievable indeed.
We got a supply drop.
There's
I have an airhead on battery leads. Help Baker out.
There's an airhead coming in, so let's make sure we, make sure we keep that active.
There is an enemy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, King, there's an airhead that you're about to run up on.
Will win us this point if we can keep up.
It's right by the supplies I dropped.
I'll just keep putting the smoke out, that's all. Just keep throwing as deep as you can, deeper every time. I'm gonna put down ammo
Tiger
right
is
between
advancing
our
down the hill.
Oh shit, there's a fucking sniper behind us. Okay guys, I got ammo at the first bush as you're coming in. I'm gonna find that sniper. I think he's in a bush on the right when you come in on the road.
Baker, are they still popping up west of battery?
You mean on the airhead?
No, when you come in on the OP, he's on the right or maybe in the trench up ahead.
Right behind you guys, on the building, in between the airhead and the ROP.
Copy that. I'll find that.
Right on the airhead right now.
We gotta find that sniper. Is that him?
2 guys coming into the house.
Okay, there's a Katyusha strike coming in, guys. Hopefully that'll give us a
Gip,
little
he's
bit of
looking
relief.
at you, coming out of spawn. There you go, nice shot.
Lost the airhead.
Damn it.
Coming from behind the OP.
Jig, you got 3 or 4 bogeys on you.
Hey guys, this is Baker. We need at least one squad up here.
Kilo's on its way. We're trying to secure a trench line.
Excellent. Okay, Kilo's gonna come to help us. We finally got a squad to come help.
Yeah, now we lost our OP though.
No way.
Dude, you couldn't do more than we just did.
No. Shit.
Another meat grinder, but that grinder bought our allies time to clear things out around Yamki and consolidate. So even though we lost our engagement, we bought our team time.
Yep, we lost all momentum.
All right, you see
But
those?
that was a hell of a fight.
Yeah, it was. You see those supplies to the east at Battery? I'm gonna try and get over there.
Copy. I mean, ultimately, guys, we basically tied him up for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We lose our momentum and our OP, so it's time to reevaluate. I check the map for opportunities and let the supplies lead the way and go on a wide flank to try and get behind Battery. I won't say much for a bit here and we can just watch this unfold.
Damn. We also had G Squad go right past those supplies over on our move mark.
We got bogeys on Yamki.
Okay, we got some lit garrison back here.
King Tiger is moving straight towards my point on the map, on Kilo Point. It's like right on top of us.
Copy.
You know, I threw 100 grenades. I probably didn't get a single kill.
There's someone watching already hard. Probably a recon.
Okay, I think we found the guy.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna try to go to that move, Mark.
They're real close south of point, like in the yellow house.
Okay, I found them. They're here. Hey, sir, I think they're spawning right
Coming
here.
from the south on
Just a little
Yankee.
bit past my ping.
Can we get an update marker on that tiger?
I can't see it. I just saw two guys pop up and run. Probably an OP.
Okay, I put an OP mark there.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing around through the trenches, see if I can grab it.
We are getting jacked up on Namki.
Yeah, Yamki's getting overrun. Don't know where they're coming from.
Tiger
I think
down.
the south.
They're in the yellow house on the southwest side of the road by 2 Rabid.
Yellow house.
Damn it, they are definitely there. The OP marker is.
Baker light vehicle mark is a Puma moving into Yamki. It's just sitting still if someone wants to get at it.
I believe the Tiger tank's on the east side now, moving on Yankee.
Baker light infantry, or Baker light armor mark is a Puma.
Okay, sir, just letting you know we lost our backup.
Is there 2
garrison
tigers? We
and
just
the
took
OP
down
next
one
to it.
earlier.
They're coming in from the 2 o'clock off the point as you're looking at the map.
The new OP is up. If anyone with ATs farms at that OP, you can get that Puma.
But I think we hold them for now.
I'm on it.
Beautiful.
Live ping for the Puma right here.
Fuck, it is impossible to find a place to set this thing up.
Yeah, it's like an MG, but a little worse.
Enemy Puma on Yankee harassing one of our tanks.
Yeah, just keep pinging it if you can.
Copy. Oh my god, we got a friendly
There's an
tank
enemy
right
directly
next
on
to
our
it.
garrison, looks like.
Godsend, what was that? Is that the Puma you're pinging?
Yeah, that's the Puma. Oh, he just fucked our tank, damn it. Live ping. He's turned his gun on us now.
Guys, I need your AT on Yamki.
On my mark.
Guys,
Garrison's gone.
Take it out. It's on my mark.
Guys, you guys led a freaking Puma straight into the point, and there was like 4
Okay, he's moving,
ATs around it.
back
doing
where he
nothing.
came from.
Northeast.
There's the ping.
We need a new garrison down.
Working on
Okay,
it.
he's coming right towards you, dude. Just stay low. He's gonna go right
Need this
past
tank
you. You're
taken
gonna
out,
be able to
though.
hit him.
We still got one of their garrisons.
Bono, we need you to do
Yeah, he
something
ran
about
me
that
over.
Puma.
Alright, we see him. We're loading.
That's the worst way to
That's
die. I've-
infantry's
Okay,
job.
Bono's gonna mess
We're
up
trying
that
to take out
Puma.
the tigers.
They are really coming in hard from that previous location with the OP that you marked. They're coming in right here, my ping.
Hey, Baker, can I get a garrison on you? Nice.
There you go. Okay, guys,
Bombing
get
run
into a
inbound.
building. Bombing run. Yep.
They are still coming hard at me. From this side.
New OP
They
up.
figured me out. Guys, watch the 9 o'clock off the point. 9 o'clock.
Can we have some infantry clear this fucker off our tank? He's just throwing smokes at us.
I feel a little exposed leaving the point, but I'm right behind
Thank you.
Sir, that OP that you marked, that's a big problem. Can you just let them know that 9 o'clock is going to be really busy?
Will do.
I killed 6 guys on the flank there.
Yeah. Fucking recon just went up there all over there.
Yeah, it's real big. I don't know if they got 2 OPs there or what, but they were flooding in.
He's got a
lot to the west of
He's got a
Yankee.
Katyusha and strike, hopefully.
Katyusha strike coming west of Yankee.
Good copy.
They're on our garrison. They're on a
Defenses
garrison.
for advantage. There's going to be a fucking OP back here somewhere. Be advised. I see. Okay, don't shoot unless you have to. I just saw them pop up right there somewhere. The OP. I'm gonna sneak up and grab that shit. They built a bunker. Oh, it's right here. I had to shoot him. I got it. Oh, they got me. One guy's still here.
Grenades. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm bleeding out.
Just try to reestablish a garrison in Yankee. They're currently dropping supplies east of Yankee.
They're gonna try to do that thing again where they're trying to spawn a Gary point there.
That's an airhead coming down in front of you, IS, or behind you.
It's friendly.
No, it's not. There's 2.
There's 2.
There are enemies on Yankee. Yankee needs reinforcements.
Fucking Baker causing trouble
Going
again.
down. Got that fucking Gary down.
Nice job, guys. Rush the circle. I'm coming in as fast as I can.
Baker has an enemy garrison.
I'm gonna get
down
way out on the flank and try to cover the reinforcement for you.
On battery.
Beautiful.
Get in that bunker. Get in this fucking house. This is ours now.
It really is, dude. They overextended. Watch for dudes doubling back.
I'm gonna drop supplies on battery. You wanna give me a good location?
One moment. There it is, command.
East on Yankee now.
On the other side of that wall.
Hang tough. I'm just about in position.
Did we ever find that airhead?
Yeah, it's down.
Okay, nice.
Okay, I'm in position. I can cover you
I
guys.
think at this point he's trying to make sure we have.
I'm watching your backs.
Fuck yes.
Okay, we got a load of infantry out here in the smoke. Be advised.
Is that Mark
Tank on
accurate?
King. I mean, tank on
Okay,
dog
if
mark.
we take,
Real
if
accurate.
we
You
take
see 'em, they're all
battery, I
coming
need
in.
everybody to
They're
redeploy on it.
rushing you real hard.
Enemy
Right
tank on
here.
Charlie Mark.
Baker, just try to lock it down on battery.
We got a supply
Will
truck
do.
coming in on the rear.
King it is
He's deploying the battery.
Yes,
He's
yes,
right here.
everybody.
He's hot.
It only works if like we get a large majority force on
Alright,
battery.
Garrison up on battery.
He bailed. He's behind it.
Supply truck down.
Nice work, dude.
Fuck yes.
There is an infantry. The infantry guy jumped out though. Just keep your eyes open.
Tiger down.
All Baker, baby. All Baker.
Took forever, but we got it.
Dude, our second
How's that
attempt.
ping?
Really? This is our insurance policy for the game.
Oh, good to see you guys.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey Yoshi, watch out, that Garrison behind you is lighting up.
We're ticking off.
I'm gonna start moving to ammo dump, see if we can get them before they're.
Alright, guys.
Target battery.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, they got
Artillery got me.
supplies dropping out here in my ping.
I gotta leave y'all. I do apologize, but it's been an honor.
Second man.
Yeah, you did good, man.
A large group of enemy forces between battery and ammo dump, so I'll try to go around them by heading south from ROP.
Godsend.
Yeah.
They're in the third house.
Say again?
In there, right?
Copy that, I'm looking. We had one guy in this trench too. I got him, but there's more gunfire coming from there. And you wanted to defend, sir. We ended up being the best assault squad.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I
funny.
confirmed enemy garrison on Charlie Marker.
Okay, we
Confirmed.
got action up here. Just be advised. I don't see the guy in this
IS
building.
has
I
got
might
a
flank to
statue
see if I
guy
can
running
clear him
right
out.
behind us.
Tiger right in front of us.
Shoot him.
He doesn't seem to be doing any harm, you know? Oh, nice shot. Yeah, there's one more in there. I'm gonna throw grenades at him. And I'm under fire.
Kilo and Lima, I've got an infantryman behind my tank. I need you to kill it.
Tiger's marked on F mark.
Roger, we're trying to engage.
There's a Puma. There's a Puma though also getting behind us. I don't know where he got to. Oh, there he is. He's way back. On the late mark. Turn to the Puma. Turn to the Puma. 28. Sorry, that was for a...
Tiger down.
Okay, watch your back. Puma went over the hill.
Coming in on your OP. Took me a while to die.
I'm about to move it up if you want to wait.
Puma down, thank
I'm
you.
already in.
Is that Tiger still up? On the
Tiger
east?
dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna run the flank, try to come him off in the
You
ass
can
end
clear those
again.
tank markers.
That worked real well.
Yeah, he.
Can we not just massacre their over here?
I just blew up their garrison.
take it out, but
Markers.
Looks like another squad is heading down for there already. Or recon's heading for it. Okay, I got a little bit of movement here.
Losing battery.
Losing battery, guys.
We're trying, man.
It's hard when we don't have a garrison though.
Hey, our Gary's down on battery. If you can throw one down, I don't know if there's some supplies up there. But...
See what happens when you're prepared with your weapon at the ready? Hell Let Loose is a hard game. Other players are very good. While achieving movement is key, so is survivability. Slowing down a little and being prepared will help you be successful.
Can we get a Gary where Lima squad's at? There's supplies in that building. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
I got another Tiger coming in here. There's a Tiger on this side, and there's some sort of other vehicle over there. That Tiger's coming straight to the point. Guys, he's going to be behind you.
Damn. Looks like we're going to lose this.
I'm going to smoke him.
Worth a try. Sorry, guy.
Love's falling back.
I should have marked this Tiger.
Yeah, we lost it.
What took out the IS?
Tiger on our flank. We were engaging
Tiger.
infantry.
Shit.
90. Somewhere out there.
Hang on, sir. I'm going to smoke him out.
They're east on Yankee right now.
Right behind you.
Notice how we fall back after losing battery versus redeploying. Of course, we aren't too far out of position in the first place, but we would not have been able to put pressure back on battery anywhere near as quickly had we redeployed. Every time you lose a point, you'll see people tell you to redeploy, and it's not always the right call.
Baker's going to try to take artillery again. We're going to need another garrison near Yamki.
I've got our 6.
Enemy infantry
Eyes on that Tiger.
There's some movement over here too.
Hey, I got extra smokes, guys. Here's some ammo for extra smokes. Yeah.
UOP going up. What's up?
I'm gonna smoke it out.
Ooh, get off
Did you
my
get it
body.
up?
I think I got an OP up, but I might have dropped a grenade.
12 more minutes, gents. Come on,
Yeah,
we
I
got
got hit.
this.
We all got.
Are we spawning on OP?
Yeah,
Or
spawn
no?
on it. We gotta take artillery back.
All right, you are going to be under fire, so hit the deck immediately. I'll try to smoke.
Anybody have eyes on that tiger?
Got it.
Fuck, man. Just camping the artillery so hard, I couldn't fucking get back there.
Yeah, I got to smoke out.
My teammate's fucking useless. He doesn't have a mic, so I can't talk to him.
I'm throwing grenades. Both kind.
Let's go get him.
Let's use it, yep. Get in that bunker, somebody, with an automatic weapon.
My rifle is an automatic weapon. It automatically kills.
Alright, East Yankee is clear. We got it all the way.
Capturing.
I got the left window.
Supplies coming
I got the
down
left
west.
window. I got the
Yankee.
rear door too.
We're taking battery, guys. Just gotta hold off on Yankee.
Whole bunch of spawned up there.
The Panther at the windmills, he's one shot.
If you can mark him, please.
We're going back on Yankee. We got it.
Oh, nice. You guys turned the tide. They turned the tide on Yankee, guys. We're gonna get this back if we hold up.
Copy that. We got a Tiger Rock for our flank, but he's heading to Yamsi, I believe.
Can we get a marker for that tiger?
Get a hit.
Again, I fail to mark the tiger.
Right here, my ping. 300s. Just one guy.
Well, that's where their Panther was, but I don't know where the Tiger is.
More infantry coming in the. Yep.
A lot on the
More
smoke,
infantry.
300.
Oh.
Throw rounds at them, guys. You can't take them with you.
Yankie's all good for right now.
Looks like they held
hold it.
Yankee, guys. It's up to us. We're gonna win this right now.
It's contested.
We just spawned in. It should be good.
They're definitely moving west now.
I gotta smoke.
Panther down.
If you're outside the circle, get in. Squad lead, you're just outside the circle. Put 1 foot in. I gotta smoke out. It bounced off your helmet. Let's get in there.
They're in the house. They're in the
Oh
house.
shit. Are we in the house? Got it. Oh man, they got me. I got the guy in the house with a nade though. They're coming from the hill where that tiger is. They're coming down the hill. So they're coming in on the 11 and 9 o'clock. The tiger's on the hill shooting from the 9 o'clock. He's cutting off our reinforcement.
They're definitely pushing hard on the west side of Yankee.
Still in the house. Still in the house. Oh, they're approaching our OP, guys. In the trench ahead of our OP.
Yep. Yep, I'm tossing nades.
If anything, we shifted the attack away from Yamki.
Yeah,
Or the
for
action.
real.
Recon says they're to our west as well, like west right off the OP.
Good copy.
I'm gonna throw some smoke out that way.
Just got to keep them busy for another 5 minutes here. Oh,
They gotta get down right as soon as you spawn in.
sure, any chance?
Can't see where they're shooting.
use our OP here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you could move it down the trench.
I will as soon as I get back in.
I'm tossing close. That's all I got. I just threw everything. I'm gonna smoke the house. And I'm gonna smoke that fucking tank.
Okay, I moved it a little further.
I think I bought us some time. Nice. Nice work, sir.
Can someone ping the tank?
He's way up on the hill at the
They're in the trench to the
320.
north. Right next to OP.
Toss it.
Right on my body.
Oh, they took it. They just grabbed it. That was a hell of a fight, too. That's a good squad.
I'm trying to get a new one up.
Can we get it?
Oh my
IS on
God,
the
we're
right
still
side.
in. Oh, sir, we got an airhead coming down, too.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
the airhead's going to be a while.
There's an enemy
Tiger's
supply
there.
truck headed towards the windmills.
There's also some kind of there's probably a tiger.
And sir,
and
if you're
dog
still alive,
marker.
you've got my ammo behind you. It's outside the trench, though, unfortunately.
I can't guarantee him.
Can we get an IS on the right?
You can, if you can go down to the intersection of your trench, you can take a left and backtrack.
They have me surrounded.
Yeah. Well, we got a new airhead.
Yeah, I got to keep the fight off Yamki.
We end up losing our position here at Battery, but we forced the enemy to respond, meaning they couldn't afford to totally commit to Yamki, and whoever holds Yamki when the timer runs out wins. Sometimes great offense is also great defense.
For 2 minutes. I think we can do that.
We got a good portion of our team and cleared the complete west side of Yamki. We're pushing forward towards
We
Battery.
might be able to put the house between us and that tiger, too.
There's a tank marker on love marker.
Contact right front. I'm gonna smoke and fake an attack off the 3 o'clock.
Amanda, can you drop a tiger right? I mean IS right.
Copy
side.
that. I'm pushing my fake attack. I'm gonna nade the shit out of him.
The Panther in Yamki.
They're in the trench where our
spawn.
Yep, they're in the trench where our spawn is. So throw some nades and shit.
Take a look here and you'll see we don't have just great garrison placement at Yamki, but this is pretty good OP placement. No 2 OPs are stacked too close together. 3 out to the east, Mike in the middle, Jig keeping the windmills clear, and King Squad keeping the hill southwest of Yamki locked down. Excellent work by these squads working defense.
30 seconds to game. Oh! Nice shot. You fucking got me, though.
Airhead's gone.
Damn.
Enemy already down for right now.
Enemy airhead of Yampi is down.
Is there any chance for an OP?
They got
Oh, you're down. Well, that's all right. Now we can go back and defend, and that's it. Game. It was a pleasure, guys.
Yeah, a lot of fun there.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just spawn right in Yamki.
You're going to hear us talk about what we did as Baker Squad, and we congratulate each other and whatnot, but without all these other squads keeping a tight grip on Yamki, we would not have been able to move out on offense in the first place. It really is a team effort.
Yeah, we did a lot of good work, just our squad. That was nice.
I don't think we could have won this game without Baker, without us.
We redirected
Somebody
the enemy,
sniping
for
over
sure.
there.
Well, not only that, we had 2 incredible
On
takes.
Charlie Mark, there's an OP or a Garrison
Like we
behind
took
that
the
tank.
middle cap and then we took their cap. I mean, it's crazy. And it wasn't easy either. It's not like we walked in, you know.
No, I got my ass kicked.
Hell yeah. I died a lot, dude, to make that happen.
40 seconds.
More than I'd like to die, that's for sure.
Nice job, gentlemen. It was very good.
Good job, everyone. Excellent defense on Yamki, guys.
Yeah, it was wonderful, wonderful.
Finally turned that 3 or 4 game losing streak we had going.
GG.
Good game, everyone. Make sure you commend. That was a lot of fun.
Victory. Let's look at our squad stats first. Pretty good across the board. My combat score is low, but I was able to put my squad in good positions to let the better shooters prevail, and I think it shows in their combat scores. Our offensive and defensive scores are more or less balanced, as we spent some time early in the game on defense before switching to a more offensive role. Something to note here is that our role changed on the battlefield. I should have probably changed the indicator for the squad. It didn't make much difference in this match because we had the same commander for most of it, and our squad didn't have any turnover, but I do recommend updating this as your role changes. Then we have our support score, which is pretty good. Datsu15 was able to build some nodes. Godsend kept us supplied with ammo and explosives. My guess is that the other guys got a little score here from helping build, and I kept our OP up and running as often as possible. I built a few garrisons too, but they were mostly inconsequential. And of course, we get a commendation. I wish I could have given the whole squad one, as everyone did a good job of sticking together and fighting hard to achieve our goals. Now my personal stats. Nothing too spectacular here. 2 important sector captures, the first one we aided with in Yamki, and the second one that shifted the game for a period of time at Destroyed Battery. That was a big one. Only 9 kills with 36 deaths makes for a really low KD ratio. And of course I would like to see this higher, but Hell Let Loose isn't about KD ratio. It's about map control. I'm not a great shooter by any means, but I do have pretty good map awareness and use that strength to overcome my weakness by putting my squad in good positions to make an impact and by taking advantage of the openings the enemy gives us. In my opinion, this is more important for a squad leader than direct combat skill. 18 structures built is pretty good. Only 2 enemy structures destroyed isn't great, but one of those was a garrison that directly led to a sector capture. I want to focus on the grenades thrown here for a moment. We threw a lot of grenades. You heard Godsend say the phrase, "so chaos," more than a couple times. During an assault, this can be key. You may be thinking, but it was so hard to see the enemy through all the smoke you guys were throwing, and a couple of your deaths were a direct result of your own smoke. This is true, and it will obstruct your vision from time to time as well as the enemy's. But in an assault, you have the initiative. I already know I'm going to meet a ton of resistance and take higher than normal casualties. What all the smoke and chaos does to the enemy is create confusion and limits their ability to gather accurate intelligence. If they can't see or estimate the size of the force that's attacking, and all they see is smoke and grenades are going off all around them, there is a good chance they may overcommit. I think this happened during our first frontal attack on Damaged Battery. I think we started off fighting 1 squad and ended up fighting at least 2 as they became uneasy with the situation and pulled in reinforcement. Reinforcement they probably did not need that helped take pressure off the defense at Yamki. During an assault, confusion is just as good of a weapon as your rifle. Here's some points I want people to take away from this video. Always have a plan, but be flexible. We started out a defensive squad and ended the game being pretty much the only offensive squad. The match, the situation, your squad's strengths and weaknesses, your teammates' positions will all have an impact on your plans over the course of a match. Let the battlefield dictate what needs to happen and respond accordingly. Be flexible and listen to your squad and teammates so you can make informed decisions. 2. You don't have to be a squad leader to provide solid leadership. Godsend gave us a great example of staying sharp and reporting the situation and providing leadership, all while being a team player and never once imposing his will over my will as the squad leader. Never be too proud as an officer to act upon the information that's being given to you. You may be responsible for the group's actions, but that doesn't mean you will always have the best ideas or solutions. 3. Take what the enemy gives you. See an opening? Take it and force the enemy to respond. Check your map often to keep your awareness of these opportunities high. 4. Fix the enemy. Sometimes your meat grinder is just what your team needed to pull off a flanking maneuver. Is the enemy already fixed? Might be a perfect time for you to pull off a flanking maneuver. 5. Sow chaos. Sometimes limiting the enemy's ability to gather accurate info is just effective enough to help your team win. 6. Stay prepared. Learn from my mistakes and keep your weapon ready before you expect combat. Sure, sprinting everywhere will get you there a little faster, but it won't matter if you're dead. 7. Communicate with both command and your squad frequently. Put up new marks as new information is gathered and clear old marks as they become inaccurate or irrelevant. 8. Have fun. We experienced a lot of frustration in this match. Infantry fighting is hard, and it's even harder on Kursk than other maps. But stay positive and focus on what you can do to make a difference, and even if you lose, you will have had a good time and maybe even made some good friends. What are some other lessons you think are important to take away from this match? Let us all know in the comments. I'd like to take a moment to thank my squad for making this a fun one. I hope you enjoyed this match too. And a special shout out to Godsend for helping take some of the weight off my shoulders in this match, and for all you've contributed to Hell Let Loose and the community over the years. If you like this video, I have plenty of others that are made in the same style in a playlist. I'll put those in the end screen. I hope you learned something, or at least got a fresh perspective. Don't forget to check the description for tons of links. There's affiliate links to PC hardware, a Green Man Gaming link where you can purchase Steam keys to games at no extra cost. There's a PayPal link if you'd like to support the channel directly. There's also a link to Glow's Hell Let Loose community Discord down there. It's the best place to get a hold of me and to play with others who are like-minded, so check that out if you are looking to more consistently be a part of high-quality games. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this, plus other guides for Hell Let Loose. Thank you for all the support, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.